Dear student, welcome to FNDI's e-lectures. FNDI has especially designed these lectures to help you gain knowledge about rules and regulations of roads in the United Arab Emirates. These lectures will help you pass the theory test and become a safe driver. In this session, you will learn about theory test, how to prepare for your theory test, how to proceed with e-learning. Let's start with the theory test. After you register with Fujairah National Driving Institute and complete the necessary documentations, your first step is to attend 7 mandatory theory lectures before you appear for your theory test. Once you complete the theory lectures, you may book your theory test by visiting to Fujairah National Driving Institute Training and Testing Center. On the day of the test, make sure that you arrive at the test center at least 30 minutes before the appointed time. At the test reception, show your student card and Emirates ID for identification. The testing rules are prominently displayed and must be followed strictly. Make sure to switch off your mobile phone before you enter the test room. When it's your turn to take the test, you will be called to sign in. At the test room, make sure you sit at the testing station assigned to you. The theory test is a multiple choice test with 3 options. Once you have decided what the correct answer is, touch the correct option. You will have 25 minutes to complete the test. There are 32 total questions in the theory test. In order to pass the theory test, you must score a minimum of 20 correct answers out of 32 in total. Once you successfully pass your theory test, you can start your simulator training. In this training, your trainer will train you about the basics of driving on a driving simulator. After completing the simulator training, you will attend the workshop class. In this class, your trainer will give you information about maintenance of vehicle. After completing the workshop class, you can now start your practical training. In this training, your trainer will prepare you for your yard test. The yard test will include 90 degrees reverse parking, parallel reverse parking, slope, After clearing the yard test, your trainer will prepare you for the on-road assessment test. Once you are ready for the assessment test, then you will be eligible to book for the on-road assessment test. In this test, your examiner will assess your driving skills and see if you are ready for the final road test. Only after clearing all these levels, the theory test, the yard test, the assessment test, will you be eligible to take an appointment for the final road test. In case you are unable to pass your road test, you will have to practice again and reappear for the road test. Once you successfully pass the road test, you will be issued a UAE driving license, which is the final step. Now let's understand how to prepare for theory test. To ensure that you pass the theory test, FNDI has various educational resources, the first being lectures. As per the flowchart, the theory test cannot be passed unless you have attended and understood all of the mandatory lectures. There are 7 mandatory theory lectures for the light motor category. 1. Attitude and responsibilities. 2. Traffic signs. 3. Managing risk. 4. Driver condition. 5. Driving environment. 6. Rules of the road. 7. Your vehicle. Through this e-learning facility of FNDI, you may attend all the lectures, anytime, anywhere, and at your own convenience. These elaborated lectures are also provided in FNDI training and testing centers by experienced lecturers in different languages. Apart from the lectures, there are other resources to prepare and practice for the theory test, such as driving manual, road signs chart. Now let's understand how to proceed with e-learning. With the help of this e-learning facility of FNDI, now you can attend these lectures. So let's first understand how it works. Each lecture is divided into modules. At the end of each module, there is a small quiz. You must score 75% in the quiz to be eligible to move to the next module or lecture. The process continues until you complete all the 7 theory lectures. During the lecture, you may log off at any time. Just make sure that before logging out, you answer the questions of that particular session. Answering and clearing that session will allow you to get onto the next module when you log in again. If you close the lecture in between, then you will have to redo the entire module again to be able to go to the next module. You have successfully completed the tutorial, and now you may proceed with the lectures. Should you have any doubts, please repeat the tutorial. Fujairah National Driving Institute wishes you all the best for your journey with us.